Today we're going to make a dish called shakshuka. It's a dish associated with the Middle East and the Mediterranean countries and quite predominant in the Israeli-Palestinian quarter, and it's called shakshuka. It's a one-pot dish of baked eggs. So anything is possible in shakshuka. It's a one-pot dish, so you need a hot skillet or a pan. A frying pan is fine. Let's get some fresh garlic. And this is quite a rustic dish. It's associated with street food in the Middle East. It's kind of like a breakfast brunch type of dish. So all we want is some slivers, nothing too complex. I don't want it too small. I want it to be a bit chunky and rustic. In there, obviously, we need some beautiful olive oil. Let's get some olive oil in there. And then here, I have some courgettes, some red onions, some sweets, some peppers, and it's all cut kind of rustic. So the courgettes are sliced, but what I can do, I can cut these down a little further. It's a really easy dish. You know, if the kids come home after school, they're hungry, and you haven't got much prepared, you can easily prepare this. Right, and we're pretty much good to go. The peppers again, and you see the color of these beautiful vegetables. This is what a shakshuka is about. It's about, you know, fresh Mediterranean vegetables, you know, real good stuff. See that sizzle? That's the sizzle you want in the pan. Yeah, and then once you've got your garlic in, you can pretty much add the rest of your vegetables in. So let's put all the vegetables in there. Yeah, and there we go. Mushroom in half, lie down flat. So you can add the mushrooms in there as well. The beauty of this dish is you want it all to kind of cook together in one big pot. If you like it spicy, you can chop up some chili. I'm putting a nice bit of salt in there. Okay. So we've got some nice tomato. And what we do, always safety first, cut it in half, and then straight in it goes. Everything cooked in this one pot. Again, you don't want any color on the vegetables. You just want them to be transparent. If you're a novice and you're not too sure, always grab a vegetable. You see, the best thing would be your courgette. You see, so here's a raw one, and here's one that is quite transparent. So if you look at the two, yeah, here's a better one. You see, that's a more cooked one, that's a raw one. So that's when you know your vegetables are almost ready. Tiny bit more olive oil. So we've got some cheese, and this is smoked Gouda cheese. You can use any cheese you want. We just want to have a couple of dices on top. So we're making a couple of lardons. Right, that looks lovely. If you can be here, you can smell that beautiful aroma. Yeah, now you see the vegetables are cooked, right? So there we go. All your herbs, all that garlic, onions, courgettes, peppers, this all come together. If you're confident, put your eggs straight in there. If you're not confident, put your eggs into a bowl and then add them into there. But the traditional way to do shakshuka is this. A little bit of salt. Always got to season your stuff. Roughly slice, chop up the basil. It looks so colorful and so happy. You almost want to dive in there now, don't you? You cover it and you leave it alone, and your shakshuka will be ready. So the eggs will be ready according to how you require and like your eggs. If you like them runny, keep an eye until they're runny. If you like it well done, then give it another few minutes. But pretty much so, from our side, the shakshuka is ready. What you can do now, get a nice loaf of bread or a baguette, slice it up and get it all ready. And then on the table, call the guys to eat, and then off you go. So here we have shakshuka with vegetables and baked eggs, beautiful loaf, all of this under £5, ready in less than 20 minutes. A meal for a family of 4. So I hope you get some inspiration and do this yourself.